It was a similar scene in Ackerman this morning as residents filled the streets.
Our Joy Talley was there and has more on a small town that's coming together as a big family to support their soldiers.
I've been here once before, back in 1990, when Desert Storm deployment. The same unit here in Ackerman, and it brings back a lot of memories. I remember back riding that bus ride through Ackerman, looking back and seeing those faces. It meant a lot then, and I'm sure it's going to mean a lot to these guys today.
Veterans, residents, family and friends line the streets of downtown Ackerman waving hands and American flags as troops roll out of town preparing for deployment. Ackerman has a population of less than 2,000, so nearly everyone knows or is related to some of these men and women going off to fight for our country.
There's almost 50 coming from Choctaw County, and many of those from Ackerman here in the town. So it's bittersweet. You know, we know they have a reason, they have a purpose, but it's sort of tough today.
Resident Trey Bowman has 3 cousins who are being deployed. He says Monday Sendoff is a great example of small town America and showcases how his hometown is pulling together to support the troops and their families.
The guys that are deployed and the women that are deployed to know that they can leave and go fight for our freedom or this country and know that their community is going to support their family while they're gone.
Vicky Brazel's son was one of the many getting on the bus Monday. It's his first deployment, which she says makes it harder, but she is thankful for the community support.
When I first got there and I stepped out and they was playing the song Proud to be an American, and then my face got all wet and everything, and then they played a song said, "Has anybody seen my soldier?" And I don't want to cry now, but it's so easy for me to do. I just pray for the safe return of all our troops.
A tough day for families. 170 additional National Guardsmen left Starkville a little before noon today. This room at the National Guard Armory was filled with emotion, hugs, tears, and smiles. Lieutenant Colonel Rodney Bowman is the battalion commander for the 2nd Battalion 114th Field Artillery Regiment. This is his 3rd deployment, and his wife was there to send him off along with their 2 sons and 2 nephews. This will be the first deployment for both of their sons.
For them to both deploy at the same time, it's a whole different ballgame. They've been gone to when they joined the Guard, and they've done their basic training, and they've done their AIT training and stuff, and that's hard when they're gone and you don't have contact with them, but you know they're okay. So to send them off into harm's way and to send your whole entire family, it's a little bit different.
A lot of families are sad running around here, but a lot of soldiers are ready to try to get to the next step. We can't get finished till we get started. So a lot of anxiety built up for, a lot of young soldiers and family right now, but we're going to make it through today.
The couple says it was a very big day for soldiers and their families, and they are certainly thankful for the community's support.